Mario and Poggy taking a little nap. I actually took a little bit of a nap myself because I slept horrifically last night, which is sometimes what you got to do, you know? You can't just play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and expect that you're going to have like the peak gameplay performance you want. Getting a good night's sleep is part of being a professional gamer, man. So that's where I'm at today. Welcome, everybody. My name is Mr. Bricks O'Brien. I forget what we got to do. We need to find out who wrote that threatening note. Maybe Pennington. Ah, yes. Okay. I kind of knew that, but I wanted to be sure. It was just so you were sure that you knew what was happening in Paper Mario Oh, the little thing going on here. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing's impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi.
Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for the next deal and a new product prototype. I didn't recover. I lose my job and lose.
Now calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course. My company's product is natural honey syrup. This propagates amazing product of the rest of dead. But mixed with the calcium from the seashell and a bit of gold, and the results are explosive. Resulting in the Goombella to mobilize everyone here in the city of summer stuff.
Okay, that's a little bit of a annoying voice for me, sorry. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. And though you definitely had it yesterday, and the train has not stopped at all for the intervening time, I have a rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. This thief is still on the train. Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, I've spoken in the cabin waitress and the lady cabin too. They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost the shell earrings and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person stole those objects who also has the nitro syrup, they can make a goo blast. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find the thief, and you must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Let's search for clues on the briefcase. Check everything you see, like stray papers. So Goombella is a bit more of a help than I feel like a lot of people recognize. She was just doing her best. Now I gotta find some papers. So yeah, I just did not sleep super well last night, so I've been trying to like make sure that I'm good. I do have like that flight that I have. I am being picked up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully I'm like all good to go on that. And then that way, when I actually land in California and end up going for a Super Nintendo World, it'll all be good. And I can actually enjoy myself. It'll be a great old time. So that's what I'm up to for today as we go into the second day of the XS Express. Looking for some papers here. Stray papers, nothing. They must be scattered somewhere. There's a lady in cabin car too, but you kind of have to like look through each of the cabins and hope you find something. I don't know where the papers are, and that's okay, because I'm just going to get them in, at one point eventually here. But hopefully you're having a great day with everything, all things considered here. No, I have not found your earrings. You cute, cuddly bear of a man, you delightful dear. Have you found my gold ring? I have not. I have not found it, actually. Sorry. Calling me a barely man, or however she phrased it. I appreciate. Ah, there we go. Here's one. Here's a paper. The vital paper looks like something very important and complicated. Well, there's one. So, do we have to go all the way back there? Let's show. Okay, so we have to go back to the cabin. A lot of back and forth here. Give me a second. I have a paper for you. I know. I have it right here. Hey, man. Have you stumbled upon any clues? I have. There it is. What's this important paper sort of clue supposed to be? That's one of the contracts in my upcoming business deal, the multi-billion-dollar deals. Actually, I have one of those multi-billion-dollar deals. I gotta look at in my inbox. I've kind of ignored it. Captain, when you say Zip Toad, it's a place long suspected. Come to think of it, I don't believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train. One step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Zip Toad. Go find Zip Toad. Well, we haven't seen him in any of the other rooms. Has the conductor, have you seen anything? No one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today at dusk. So we do have a stop that we need to make. and we will be off the train for a moment here, but let me see if I find anything about Zip Toad. Heard some rustling sounds in my cabin a minute ago. Who would be in my cabin? Oh. Could this be another clue? Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. So, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. What? Dude. What are you doing? Youch. Trying to hide from me in my own cabin. You Goomba. So this is our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. That while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, it's all just as I deduced. We all knew you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen. Ugh. Give me those things. Briefcase, there we go. The gold ring, and then the shell earrings, there we go. Everybody gets their stuff. Ah, my precious briefcase, there you go. You can take that, give everybody their stuff back. And yeah, the big thing with this section of the game, get off at the Riverside Station here. So we got to return these items. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. The next inbound train to Riverside Station is now arriving. So we don't even have a chance to give the stuff back, at least as of right now. We've had no battles, no experience, no nothing in the past 45 to actually an hour of gameplay. So that's like one of the first instances this kind of happens. So like, you know, for all that you're playing, you're like, oh, I'm not actually doing anything. You're just going around and trying to solve the mystery, right? So if you're not really not involved with the story, or you don't really care. Oh, what? This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Bedlam's plan to goofify Mario didn't exactly work, so we'll be cutting and running now. Leave the rest of Bedlam. See you, suckers. I forgot that was Dupless. I totally forgot that was Dupless. The exit is in the first car. I totally forgot. Wow. All right, so they are at least a little bit behind the plan as of right now, as far as we know. That's interesting. A nice spicy development as we continue off of the XS Express now. So this is a little like pit stop area slash, you actually can do stuff here. It's not just hanging around doing a whole bunch of nothing, so that's cool. You can't go that way. However, if we try to talk to Pennington here, like, dear Luigi, he was a fake Toad, but you're some monstrous being in a white sheet, exactly as expected. Give us a slip like that, though, rather a slippery sort. We could have easily questioned him about the Bedlam business. We could have, but we didn't. So, key, Riverside Station, we've stopped to refuel. There's quite a drawbridge here. Okay. So, the drawbridge is not functional. Oh no, what do we do? Someone lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Well, that definitely can't be the case. That's bad. Definitely bad. Saw some suspicious-looking shadowy people wearing hats go into the station. Must have gone down the bridge control room to flip the switch, but the switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where it is. It's probably against protocol to ask a passenger this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, can you throw that switch? Maybe? Yeah, why not? Sure. That's fine. You want to give me that key, man? Thank you very much. I was going to say, give me a key, man. Give me a key. That's all I need. Appreciate it, man. So, we now know that Bedlam and the Bozo sisters are up to these nonsensical things here. So, yeah, for the sake of it, I'm going to keep... ooh, that's a thing. That's kind of a foreshadowing here. So, up here, you see a badge. We can't get that right now. That is totally impossible for you to get. This is the first time I've noticed this, but when I'm walking over this panel right here, I feel in the controller a vibration. It's shaking right now. So right here, right here, right here, right here. Hello? Why do I feel shaking? It's definitely the controller, not just me. Why do I hear it? Why do I feel it? What? It's just on that one spot. What is happening? Why is this happening right here? Why is this happening? I don't know why, but right here, the controller's shaking. If I stand right here, it's shaking. I don't know why. There's no star piece. Not that I can tell. I don't know. Maybe I have to do the story and come back. I have no idea. But maybe I have to do... Yeah, that might be it. But that was very weird. I don't think I've noticed that the entire time that I've done this. So that's bizarre. Okay. That's cool, though. So maybe that... Like, I don't even remember that from the GameCube version of the game. Maybe that's just something that... is a newer development here. Can I read these? No. So I also realized I was watching other people play the game, and these are people that have never played the game before. They never even heard of it or whatever, and they are reading way more of the story. Oh, enemy here. Huffity puffity. Way more about the game than I ever have. So they're getting to experience the game in a whole new way, which is super cool. But yeah, I'm like... discovering stuff again. Stampede here, call in a herd of Yoshis to attack all ground enemies. So that is like not really useful right now. Bobbery's ability would be a little bit better for what I gotta pull off here. But otherwise, the Stampede is kind of what you've seen. They actually have that in the trailer for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's when the Yoshis, the Puggies, all end up running in a row and making a whole thing of their entrance there. So yeah, that'll be something useful. Can I dodge this? I don't even know. No, I cannot dodge that. Definitely 100% cannot, which is whatever. All right, let's get the gulp go, or the ground pound rather. So yeah, some of these are just enemies that are a little bit more difficult than they have been in the past. So, you know, nothing really brand new here. Just, you know, same sort of stuff. Can I get you Dunzo in one shot here? My hammer won't conduct electricity, will it? It definitely will not, and it's one shot to go. Up to 10. Beautiful. So again, as I have these battles, I may end up skipping some just because they take a little while longer, and that's literally the same exact enemy right there, right? So that's kind of like, oh, if you want to get some XP for all this effort you've kind of put in, then yeah, that's what you do, you know? So... That was a secret. Okay. I'm like, there's something I'm missing here by not doing this in the order that I need to be. And that item I also do not need, so I am good. But I do need that key. So, excuse me while I grab this key. I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to use the awesome power of the Koops. Not Flurrie. The Koops. Give me this. Thank you. Took me a hot minute to get across those 4 different spire things just because I was lacking in patience, which is a key component to obviously being pro gamer Mr. Bricks O'Brien here, which I didn't actually get to do really any of my pro gaming skills at Disney other than doing the Buzz Lightyear ride, but I only did that I did that one time, and that was nowhere near as intense as I thought it would be. So I was kind of like, oh, you know, I've gone like long enough where I haven't like played video games, all that. Well, you actually, hold on. Luckily, an enemy touching you does not constitute as a battle starting, but you can just do that if you really feel like it here. I don't know if we've encountered a pokey situation before, but hey, we can at least get to this point here and make it happen. I have the FP to actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to quite justify this yet because Bobbery is probably going to have us encounter, or rather, we can use Bobbery with a bunch of different Pokies that are going to appear at one time here. So regardless of how many enemies are on the field, it attacks all of them. So I'd rather save that FP for that instance there. And we can guard pretty nicely here. So that ended up working out beautifully, all right? Like, even though I don't have all of my badges and stuff that I want to equipped, I'm still doing pretty good. Which reminds me, because I had that badge upgrade, we actually didn't equip anything with that 3 here, right? So damage dodge, yeah. So the guard command, that's definitely going to be the one that I want to go for. I forgot, I have 1. I have 1 remaining here. Drop Mario's attack by 1, but regain 1 HP when attacking. That might actually be kind of helpful, like to maintain your attack, actually, but I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah, and I'll do this battle. And I'll do this battle with the power of Bobbery, because we have 24 FP, so why not, right? I wish that there was something that could happen with the star power where it kind of went to something else. Oh, I forgot to rapidly tap A. I thought it was a hold, my bad. I wish it would go to something else instead of just going into a void of nothing. Like, by doing the star power, it fills up a different gauge. It's kind of like when you cheer in the crowd. It doesn't, like, fill up a literal bar or meter or anything. It just kind of is there, which is fine, you know. But something else would be really nice. The second shine sprite there, beautiful. More enemies to encounter. I'm seeing some wanted posters here, which are definitely very impactful. Not even going to go for that jam and jelly situation there. I can tell the ever so illustrious Flurrie can help us out with this big poster right here, right? Or this thing over here. Yeah, this thing over here. Look at this. Moving these away, and they're just ever so magically Zador. Wowie zowie. There's some enemies on those posters down there. Actually, I haven't seen any of them before, ever. So, even more enemies. They're really making up for the fact that you encounter no enemies on the train, that's for sure. This might be a good situation, actually, to also use Bobbery's ability here. I know it's a lot of FP. 9 is a lot, but, like, with the ability to, like, not deal with these guys, you can just do that. Bam. Oh! That did nothing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I got the nice super guard there. Beautiful. And it did nothing, dude. So when I guard, I have the technical advantage of it doing 0 damage every single time. So, not to say that health becomes even less important, but it kind of could in, like, the best way imaginable, which is awesome. So, I can't tell if I'm actually doing enough damage to them where I'm getting rid of them. Oh, it got rid of all of them. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm like, what, is that enough? Is that enough? Might as well use up all the star points and use art attack anyway, so... Yeah, I might end up coming back here and just doing that. Oh. A big long drop over here. Uh-oh. With a poison mushroom to bout. Okay, so it looks like I kind of have to... sorry. I need to contact them and figure out why this happens. But it looks like I need to actually go into a separate grate, which is... Oh, actually over here. Interesting. Okay. So down over here. Down to the left side, which is riddled with coins. So you would think that is the proper way to go about doing this. But it looks like it's not, potentially here. Don't slip back down. There we go. Yeah, this way. This way. Ooh, a badge. Look at that. Boost Mario's attack by 1, but boost the damage taken by 1. But... if I have that in conjunction with... Nope, go this way. If I have that in conjunction with the badge I literally just had, then that makes it even more useful, because I just get the attack up, and then that's that. Beautiful. I have too many super mushrooms. It's fine. I don't need all these super mushrooms. I'm good. Right? Oh, I need to not be here? No! Dang it. Sorry about that brief... I don't know, whatever that was. That brief misdirection, call it here. That's what that is, a misdirection. Actually, I can't go over there. Nothing I can do over there. But I think what we got going on here is a little bit of something. Hold on. Do these do anything? There's just regular Goombas? Really? Just regular old Goombas? Just regular old Goombas. Let me just take care of all these Goombas. Oh, they unlock the boxes. Okay. Oh, if I attack first, it just does... Okay. I forgot I had that thing. All right. Whoops. What does that button do? 10? 3? 1. 10? 3? 1. 1. 10. 10. 10. Oh. That's what it was. Okay. I'm like, wait a second. What does this do? What do you need me to do? And there's actually an audio cue. I don't know if you really heard it over me talking, but you can actually... Why is this here? Is this little segment right here? Why is this here? That's interesting. Is there anything pertaining to Flurrie right here? Can I blow these bookshelves away? No. That's a weird little alcove to have right here with nothing of substance. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, there's a little audio cue that was like, hey, you should be doing this. There we go. Another shine sprite. Beautiful. So that's enough for another upgrade. I feel like I'm finding these way more easily this time by comparison to the past couple of times. This is really helpful here. You see these? The Ultra Boots. Yeah, so we actually get an upgrade without needing to talk to a chest. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way up by 1. And you can use a new technique too. Let's practice it right now. So hold down, jump, and then release. You go into a spring jump. So there's actually a couple of areas in which we can now access because we basically throw ourselves all the way up. And we can go onto poles and stuff like that that are looming above us and all throughout Rougeport and beyond. So I've noticed these under the sewers where you can like navigate a little bit more easily this way. And we can now get to areas that we've never seen before. So that's cool. I am all good on controls. Thank you so much for that. Big fat thumbs up from me, Toadette. Thank you so much. You can punch a panel from below and knock off something sitting on top of it. Yeah. You can use the spring jump in battle too. So that's a significantly more powerful attack that does not require an extra badge for. You can just kind of do it. So that's kind of cool. Now, what we can do here is this. We can roll up and totally miss. My bad. Right here. Do this. I'm going to miss again, okay? I'm falling technically in front of it here. Let's try this. What am I missing? Oh, you can see the leaky stuff on the ground here. That's how you align yourself properly. There we go. So, by comparison of the GameCube version of the game, there's seemingly always going to be a visual cue to kind of help you along your way too. And that's where I'm kind of getting caught up as well. So like the pipe being drippy right there, yeah, I can just kind of do that and you're good to go. And now, because I have that, I can jump, spring up, bang. There it is. So there aren't that many opportunities where that happens, actually. Oh, I just can't. I just literally can't do it. Okay, sure. Well, that's fine. Can do this instead. But yeah, there's a lot of opportunities for using this all throughout the world, which is super cool. And we can just get to wherever we gotta go. So sweet. And that's a lot of enemies. Yep. So you see this thing right here. Grab that. Pop that over here. Now, man, it doesn't involve that either. Why is this shaking? I have no idea why it's shaking right here. I think there's an elevator. Yeah, I know there's an elevator around here. Is there anything I can do that involves nothing? Yeah, for some reason, controller is shaking right there, dude. All right, well, I'll take the elevator key. You use the elevator key, make that happen. And down into the depths of wherever we gotta go, we go. I need to look that up afterward. Maybe there is something I'm missing that I... Oh! That's probably it. It's these things. It's these. You ever seen beasts like these before? That's probably why. Chase them off and flip the switch. Yeah, let's do that. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Are they infinitely respawning? No. Go. Get out. Get, you weird-looking linked balls. Okay? Get away. Get out. I feel like they're not infinitely respawning. Go. There we go. Get out of here. Into the abyss you go. Weird-looking things. Nice. So it's not actually the switch, it's a POW block that does it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely what that was. So why is it rumbling? This is weird. This is very, I don't understand that. So yeah, no need to look that up. I think that has pretty much resolved itself, thankfully. So those things are an enemy that has never appeared in a Mario and has not appeared in a Mario since. So I don't know what you even call those things. Is the rumbling happening anymore? It is not. So that's exactly what that was. It was my lack of intuition getting the better of me in that situation. Gotta love that. All right, well, at least we have that unlocked and we're good to go. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, Mario. Now we get guys rolling. The day's just passing you by. Hurry on aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. I will have a great trip. I've been having a lot of great trips so far in life. King K sending through a message being like, hey, man, there we go, man. All aboard? Ready to hop on board? Yeah. So I'm not sure if we can ever come back here. I don't really know. Let's go. I think we can if we happen to miss something, but I don't think we missed anything. Like, because there was that shaky platform and whatever, like, that was one thing. But it ended up actually not being a prize. So I don't know if we missed anything. But there may be a situation where I never go back there ever again. Which, you know, well, I mean, not until another playthrough, but... Bing, ba-bum, bum, bing, bong. Attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. There we go. Dried mushroom inside... I don't need a dried mushroom inside of my drawer. I meant to go to bed. Can I go to bed? Go to bed for the night. Yes, thank you. So you can walk around the cabin and do whatever if you really want to, but now we have the mystery kind of solved. Day 3, baby. It's a new day with a cool, brisk morning, just like September, like it is right now. But until then, stay spicy, spry, and keep on me out and out. I'll see you next time for more Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door in Poshley Heights. Have a great one. Bye.